a high strike there. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground up the middle. Odor is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pitch on its way. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Jr.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Odor. Andrus on to Napoli, not in time, and they'll get only the 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a swing, and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. They'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, you can't be too upset giving up a base hit on that one. I mean, the ball was out of the zone. You had 2 strikes on the hitter. He chased a bad ball. He just got a base hit. Sometimes that happens.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Boston strands a couple. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. In for strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And that misses 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Mitch Moreland will be next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and 0 pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 out, nobody on. And that one right down Main Street.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
The 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Chu. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Price ready with another 0-2. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing, and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Now in the box, Rougned Odor. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 now from Price. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Three-run home run down the line and right. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Stephen Wright is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's Mike Napoli now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared.
Standing in, Jared Hoying. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
The windup and the 0-1. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Delino DeShields.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Red Sox 7 and the Rangers 6. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 48.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Point. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Here's Elvis Andrus now. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, just a 1 for 9.
Elvis
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High pop up. Swihart waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Falling for it, Benintendi. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Welcome back to Arlington. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Jeremy Jeffress.
Ready for another chance?
Leading off for
Jackie Bradley
Boston,
Jr. He'll
center
match up
fielder,
with a new pitcher to
Jackie
begin their half of the
Bradley
7th.
Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swing and a liner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Robbie Ross comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you,
Right,
in a
fielder
one-run
number
game,
17,
especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now Chu swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Tyler Thornburg
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, trying to hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Stepping into the box,
Leading off for Boston,
Xander Bogaerts.
shortstop,
He'll have a new pitcher waiting
Xander
for him as we begin
Bogaerts.
their half of the 8th.